Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel called Canada Calling. This is my first video in my channel and I'm really looking forward to your comments to see how you feel. I live in Canada for the past 20 years and as you know, a lot of people are migrating to Canada because of job opportunities and such. I live in Calgary and I will start my video by showing the C train, which is the transit system in Calgary. Calgary is situated in the province of Alberta on the western part of Canada. It's a very beautiful city with lots of opportunities and I'm going to start with the transit simply because that's the first thing one needs to avail once they move to the city, and most people don't have cars. So, you need to know the transit system, how to take the transportation, the city transportation. It's really user-friendly, very easy. The city is very well connected. So this city is, this transit or the station that we have is called the Somerset Bridlewood Station. This is in the southernmost station in the city so far, unless they are planning on extending down the road. I'm gonna, as you can see, this is the Somerset Bridlewood Station. Here, I'm gonna, go to the station later on. So as you can see, it says park and ride, which means you can park your car in the parking lot and take the C train. Or if you don't have a car, you can take the transit like the bus. This is the bus stop, as you can see. And we are shortly crossing the road. And here I am going towards the C train station. Okay, so here we go towards the station. So as I was mentioning, the city is really well connected. The train runs throughout the city, connecting the four quadrants of the city. So the city of Calgary has primarily four quadrants, and it is the southwest, northwest, southeast and northeast. And this is the southwest quadrant of the city. So the C train runs on all four quadrants and it connects the whole city. We do not have the train running outside the city. Most people travel by car or sometimes by bus. Here, as you can see, the park and ride, customer drop off and pickup zone. So some people, as I was mentioning, take the bus, those who don't have car. And this is the bus stop right here. As you can see, there's a bus pulling by here. These buses are obviously more frequent on weekdays, and in weekends and evenings it's less frequent. However, they do have a schedule that you can follow so that you're not waiting outside for too long for your bus. And there is also a covered bus station right here where you can wait when, in times of winter when it's cold outside. Here is another bus that we have right here. These buses are actually the smaller buses. So these buses are smaller because over the weekend you don't have that many people taking the bus because, it's mostly people have days off over the weekend. So that's why they have the small buses over the weekend, but in the weekdays they have the bigger buses. Hopefully I can capture one in this video, but if not, I will definitely show it in my next couple of videos. Here you have all the numbers for the bus stops and it tells you where it's going, and as you can see, that is the station. So the train runs the train has a very good schedule. Like it is, I think it's every 5 minutes for the weekdays, and then for the weekends again it's probably half an hour. The train The timing for the train is always written in the platform itself. There is a screen, so I'm going to go towards that. This is another bus stop that you can, again, as you can see, it's covered. This is the parking lot for the cars. Those who are driving, they can park here. Again, parking is not free. You have to pay for parking, but you can buy like a monthly pass or something for the parking separately. For the C train, there is a monthly pass that you can buy, and the monthly pass applies to all C trains, all the C train routes, and also the buses. So heading towards the station here. So this is where we cross the tracks and we're heading to the station. So as I mentioned, you can buy a monthly parking pass if you'd like, or if you're not a regular transit traveler, you can always buy a day ticket for that day or even for that specific journey. You can always buy the day tickets from here. These are these little booths here from where you can buy the tickets, or you can buy a booklet of tickets from some of the stores that sell them. So here are the booths to buy the tickets, as you can see, and you can pay in. Okay, so there is a train coming here shortly, so I'll show you that. So as you can see, these are the tickets. You can pay in Visa, MasterCard, and that's where you can buy your ticket if it's just a single journey or even for the whole day. If you are buying the booklets that I mentioned, you have to validate those tickets in the booklet, and this is where the validation machine is. This is the train station itself. As you can see, there is a covered area inside the train station so that you're again not having to stand outside, because Calgary can be really cold in winter. And there is a C train pulling right here. And there it is, the train is almost here.
The next Tuscany train is arriving. Please stand behind the yellow line.
So as I was mentioning, we live in the south end of the city. The station is in the south end of the city, so this side is the train on this side where it's pulling in, it's going to the northbound. So it's taking you to the north side of the city. This is the C train. Lots of people take the C train. It's extremely safe. And there you go. It's air conditioned in summer times, and it's got central heating in winter times. There are some older trains that they use, which sometimes where the heating doesn't always work properly, but they are again yet very comfortable. As I mentioned, there is that TV screen right there. Let me zoom that in. That's where you can see the next train as to when it's leaving, when it's arriving, so you can time yourself.